Welcome guys to a new country called Argentina. We're starting our trip through Argentina in Mendoza, the wine region of Argentina. And in today's video, we're gonna do a bike and wine tour through the wine region in Mendoza. We're gonna visit 4 vineyards, or also called bodegas. We're gonna taste a lot of red wine, and it's gonna be a fun video, I guess.
We're currently trying to figure out where to take the bus, because here in Maipú, Mendoza, there's no Ubers, there's pretty much no taxis around, so our only means of transportation is the bus, and we are trying to make our way to the bike rental. Okay, so we just got the map of the route we are taking. We are gonna visit like 4 or 5 places where we are gonna try wine, then we're gonna visit one olive oil producer. It's said to be the best one in the world. Let's see. And obviously we got a helmet because we're gonna be drinking quite a bit today and riding the bike. Well, we'll see how it goes. There is a service called Uber Wine that they offer halfway through the day, that you can call them and they're gonna pick you and the bikes up.
In case you're too drunk.
Let's see if we need this, but now let's get going. Our first stop of the day at exactly 11:02 in the morning is gonna be Bodegas Lopez, where we're just gonna pick up a quick can of sweet white wine to get the day started. Okay, so we both got a can of 310 milliliters of wine, and I have no idea how we're gonna get through the day, because after this, I don't even know how to continue after this. We haven't drank any alcohol since Vegas, which has been a while, and that has been the only day since forever before, so we're definitely not used to drinking alcohol anymore. I have no idea.
This is gonna be a fun video, guys. Oh, Prost, ne? Oh, sehr lecker. Guys, the wine is super delicious. It's a sweet white wine, so we know not everyone loves sweet wine, but we do. It's our favorite kind of wine, sweet white wine. So this one is perfect for us. I would buy this one, but unfortunately we can't bring any wine in our suitcases. Around 10 blocks down the road, we came to our second stop of the day called Baco and Friends. And here we're gonna get a free glass of wine.
What else?
So let's see if this time it will be a glass of red wine. Gracias. So we're gonna try a Malbec. That's the type of wine that this region is famous for, and it's a pretty dark red wine. It's supposed to taste really flavorful. It's a strong red wine. It smells really, really good. We're not the biggest red wine drinkers. We don't really like red wine, but we're gonna give it a try today, and maybe we're gonna fall in love with red wine. It tastes like berries, a bit of chocolate maybe?
Shut up. Whew. Let's move on. Time for the next matcha. Here at Il Mercato in Maipú, which is actually right where we're staying in Airbnb, we are gonna now try some alfajor or alfagato, I don't know.
Now we're gonna try alfajor, which is a kind of chocolate cake, Argentinian chocolate cake. Nice.
Muy rico. Okay, so we now got some ice cream to try. Let's see how it tastes. Muy rico. So the theme in Il Mercato seems to be you get to try a little bit of everything. The ice cream was super nice, and now we got 2 beers on the wine tour. One red and one golden beer. Very good. Let's move on.
I love Argentina! And about half an hour later, we arrived at Bodega Trivento, where we got to try 4 of their best wines.
Oh, I like that one. I think I like white wine more than red wine. That's really good.
This is a Cabernet Franc from the region of Uca Valley. It's a red wine, aged 14 months in French oak barrels of 5,000 liters.
This one tastes really good. It is super dry, but really fruity, but not like a fresh summer fruit, but more like a really dark red berry, like a blackberry. I'm really bad at describing wines. But yeah, wie kann man denn Weine beschreiben, Junge?
So we haven't even finished the second one, the Cabernet Franc. And now we already have the third one, which is a Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh, a bit sour. My mouth just like tightens up. I think the second one is definitely the best, and that's what he told us when I asked him what his favorite was. He said the second, and I can agree with that 100%.
That one is a typical red wine that I normally wouldn't drink because I don't like it, just a normal red wine. Our next stop is actually not a winery but an olive oil producer called LAUR. So let's see if we get some wine here too, or just olive oil.
And here in the olive oil factory we have a really old typewriter from around the 1920s, and I'm pretty sure that this is the order book, which is crazy. It's all written by hand and how much olive oil they want to buy, how much it costs. Now we finally get to try some of the products they produce here. Some olives, bread, some olive paste, dried tomato paste. We have different blends of olive oil, starting from the left to the right. We have 5 different olive oil, and we start with the low intensity, and then this one is the most intense olive oil that we're gonna try, and then we have 2 balsamico vinegars, one more liquid one and one that's more like a balsamico crema. It's really nice.
The taste of the olive oil got better and better with each oil, and now I reached the last one, which is supposed to be the most flavorful oil, the number 1. This is the perfect olive oil. I wish I could buy it and bring it back home. This olive oil is the best. The first one was kind of average, but this one might be the best olive oil I've ever tasted. Because it's winter in Argentina, this might not be the best season to visit Mendoza. Normally, I guess everything would be green, also the vineyards, but now everything is kind of gray and no leaves on the trees. The grapes are not growing currently. But still, it is beautiful, but I can imagine that in spring or summer it is super duper beautiful. So far we're doing pretty good with the amount of alcohol. So we're still able to ride a bike, we're still able to talk in English. Yeah, I guess it's because we're doing some sport, so the alcohol kind of evaporates.
And the last stop of the tour is going to be Bodega Vistandes, which is right behind me. It's another vineyard, and we're going to try some more red wine, probably some more white wine. Let's see what they're going to offer.
How's the name? Torrontés? Yeah. Okay, our first wine here is a sparkling wine, white wine. It is similar to champagne. The bubbles are really soft. It is called Torrontés. And it is super delicious. I think this one is now my favorite of today.
Okay, next up is a rose wine, which has a lot of sugar, like 30 grams per 1 liter. And it's a Malbec. Now let's give it a try. I like it. That's very good. I love sweet wines. I know usually people judge people who like sweet wines, but I do. Now I already tried it. This is, I guess, the last wine we're gonna try today?
No.
Oh, it's not the last one. We have to taste another one. We get to taste another one. This is a red Malbec, which is very soft too. Delicious.
So the last wine is a Malbec and it's aged in oak barrels. So I guess I won't like it, but I have to pretend that I do.
Yeah, have more body than.
I think I like this one better than the third one.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name.
Okay guys, we bought a bottle of the sparkling wine, which cost us 1,400 Argentinian pesos, and we want to take this opportunity to explain to you how to withdraw money here in Argentina, because in case you didn't know, there's two exchange rates. Either you can withdraw money from an ATM or from a regular bank, and you get around 130 Argentinian pesos for $1 US, or you go to Western Union or to the black market, which I recommend you go to Western Union, and you get around 230 Argentinian pesos for $1. So you basically get almost twice as much for your buck. So the reason is because there's a huge inflation going on in the country, which is not really good. But yeah, for you, if you want to exchange your money, you should better send some money to Western Union, go there, withdraw your Argentinian pesos, and you get way more for your dollar. Guys, what a beautiful and fun day riding through Maipú and the wineries, bodegas. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it so far, but stay tuned, there's more to come. We are now back home at our Airbnb. We only have to return the bikes, get some dinner, and also we can highly recommend you do this tour as well if you're ever in Maipú. So we are gonna link down here the company that we did it with and the exact name of the tour, because we can highly recommend it. It was absolutely fun, well organized.
What a great day.
Overall a great day.
Can't feel my face when I'm with you. I fade away when I'm with you. I got a feeling